I'm extremely excited for this video. If you know anything about us, guys, we are extremely pro animals, pro earth, pro life, right? Yeah. So we cannot afford to be the only beings on this planet. One of the biggest movies that I've seen, I don't know if you remember, Eric didn't want to see it.
Blackfish?
No, that was good too. That was
a good one. I mean, but it was bad what was being done to the animals. It's always bad what's being done to the animals. Yes. Mark and I, we love the fact that those movies bring awareness.
Yes. If you haven't seen Blackfish, you need to see it. When you're a kid, I want to go to the zoo. Right. I want to go to SeaWorld to see the... But guess what, man? These animals are not meant for that, guys.
Not at all.
Well, as you get older and as you get mature and as you get... You start loving these animals so much, you realize that they don't belong in cages and tanks.
They belong in their natural habitat, man.
And besides Blackfish, the same people that made this thing we're gonna watch right now, it's a big movie in a couple years ago that came out. It was named The Cove. If you've never seen that movie, you owe it to yourself to watch it. If you have any kind of heart, if you have any feelings, you will cry.
If you're just a human being, you'll cry.
But it will change something in you. And you need to watch it.
You will appreciate animals more.
You have to turn Super Saiyan on us real quick. What up, guys? What up, people? Video. Okay.
This is Racing Extinction. Let's check it out.
What's happening now is unprecedented.
Why would we want to disrupt something that took billions of years to evolve?
We need to fight it on all fronts.
I think it's dawning on us now that this is the big one.
OPS is a group form.
It uses covert operations to expose harmed endangered species.
We're doing an order here. 1 bottle cam.
Right there's the lens.
2 buttonhole cameras.
See?
Check 1, 2.
Oh, that's good.
See that? They go undercover.
Right.
Everything.
Pretty daring too, by the way.
Yes. Is for sale in China.
China, look.
Endangered, highly endangered, highly endangered.
Super.
Oh, they're selling it.
Super endangered animals right there.
Which means?
China is one of the big, you didn't hear what he said? Wow. China is one of the biggest sellers.
Oh, it's not.
Of endangered species.
Everything endangered in the world is for sale in China.
Look at this stuff. Endangered, highly endangered, highly endangered.
The more illegal it is, the more you have to go to the back rooms.
We're definitely not welcome here.
Oh my God.
Look at that, bro.
There's things going on that are probably not safe to talk about.
Oh, look at this, by the way.
It's controlled by the ocean.
By the way, sorry that I'm pausing it, but Eric, I have to explain to Eric and some of you guys. He has a special camera that only sees carbon dioxide that's coming out of the airplanes.
Okay. Oh, wow.
So he's gonna show you
pollution.
One airplane, how much it pollutes the world. Look at this, bro.
I mean, what can we do?
Look at that.
Climate is controlled by the ocean.
And we're dumping so much carbon in the oceans, it can't take it anymore.
It's destroying the...
Look at that, bro.
We found this guy, Mr. Lee.
He's culling and processing whale sharks.
Look at that.
Wow. Killing and processing.
We run into people with badges and uniforms, strip off all this stuff.
This gets me so angry.
Is that asking shark oil?
Jesus. This world is absolutely insane. Wildlife trade is second only to the drug market in the world.
You heard?
It's that lucrative.
I know.
We need a getaway driver, and you're one of the best.
I love it.
To create a
getaway driver,
hijack the world's attention.
I think we want to put in.
Wow, these guys are all in, man.
Yeah,
Fast and Furious right there.
Blow the lid off this place, right?
Cover operation.
There's been 5 major extinctions in the history of the planet.
This may be the 6th.
Wow.
When you're talking about losing all of nature, it's not a spectator sport anymore. Everybody has to become active somehow.
See that?
The idea is to inspire people.
Imagery is very powerful.
If you can reach people, you can change them.
We can make this happen. We need people to understand it's worth doing.
People have been in the business that don't even bother.
But better to light one candle than curse the darkness. There's so many people who sit back and say we're screwed. Right. But you know what? That one candle, maybe someone else with a candle will find you. And I think that's where movements have started.
I love what they're doing, man.
Interesting. Got that, bro.
Interesting. I got a lot to say. You want to start?
Well, that guy you see with the glasses, he's the main guy behind this operation. This world is full of good and bad. The main source behind evil is money. If there was no money involved, nobody would kill these animals that are not meant to be eaten, that are like so precious and so rare. If you see a movie, like for example, you see any movie, or Lord of the Rings, you see whatever, pick a movie from Hollywood, they make multi millions of dollars, right?
Right.
A movie like this, very few people are even aware of what's going on.
At the end of the day, man, all these animals, they were created for a reason. I think, man, it's important to see these kind of movies. It's important to bring awareness, documentaries like this, for us to be able to see what's out there and what's being done to our world, really, man. A lot of those animals, they're there for a reason, and look at the beauty of them, man. Look at the dolphins. Look at all these. They have brains. They have brains. Just like, the dolphin is one of the smartest animals, closest to the human beings, and brains, right? So it's like, if we learn to understand them and understand that they even have feelings, man. Whales cry when they take their baby away from them.
Remember, that's part of that. Look, I didn't even know that till I watched Blackfish.
Right, they cry. They cry.
They get depressed, and some of them die.
Right, they get depressed.
They get depressed and they die, man. Some, they just stop. They don't eat. They just get so depressed. They just die.
A lot of you guys that are mothers, a lot of you guys that are dads, just imagine your kid being taken away from you. Imagine some killing your family members just because of their meat or because of their skin. Us as human, we're a species as well. We're a species of beings, right? So same thing as animals, man. We're all species in the same world, sharing the same world.
Look, man, I know we gotta eat to survive, right? We don't need whale meat. We don't need turtles. Look at vegans and vegetarians. They survive on leaves, on vegetables. You understand? We don't really need meat to survive. Now you want to be a meat eater, chicken, fish, but to go ahead and kill whales to eat animals that are endangered. If there's like a shit ton of population out there of an animal, okay, you wanna eat, okay, but man, animals that are almost close to extinction, how are you gonna go ahead and kill it and sell it? Or you kill a lion just to put his head there. When they kill the elephants for the ivory, they kill the rhinos for the same thing. One person cannot do anything. So that's why it takes the world to come together.
We're going in a direction that really does not help the world. And I hope that a lot of you guys can voice the same aspect and the same kind of thing that we're voicing. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, and this is just our opinion, and this is what we feel that maybe can protect the world. Just, man, if you want to learn more about this stuff, look up these things, the recent extension. Look up
share that video. Not only, I mean, if you want to share us, that's fine, but that video, that movie, share it with friends, with family, and then promote it, because let me tell you something. I'm gonna end the video like this. I'm gonna be honest. The world has a lot of evil in there. That's true.
Stay away from it.
But I'm gonna tell you something, man. Let's say go to the Amazon and just be there and chill. Listen to the birds. I mean, don't get eaten by an anaconda, but I'm just saying. Go to the wild, right? And just listen and watch the animals. See how beautiful that is. Just by watching animals and how they live, how beautiful that life can be. People in this country, they look at their dogs and cats as another human being. It's the same way we should look at these animals too. Man. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Leave us some comments. Let us know your thoughts. As always, don't forget to subscribe, share, thumbs up, and we see you next time.
Peace.